Ciao ragazzi, oggi parliamo di maingaining. Sentiamo cosa diceva Mentzer in uno dei suoi seminari dei primi anni 80, quindi parliamo di 40 anni fa, riguardo alla relazione tra l'aumento della massa muscolare e il tipo di approccio alimentare da utilizzare. Quindi sentiamo direttamente dalle parole di Mike, sottotitolate per voi in italiano, cosa pensava su questi argomenti già nei primi anni 80. Enjoy!
Let's say, again hypothetically, that everyone in this room is going to return in a year. Next November 15th, we're all going to be 10 pounds of muscle heavier. How much food will we have to eat to gain 10 pounds of pure muscle without adding any fat? Well, first of all, you've got to recognize that 1 pound of muscle tissue contains 600 calories. This is true in all human beings. It's true for myself, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you, everybody. Now, if you were to gain 10 pounds of muscular mass in 1 year, how many calories would you have to consume over and above your maintenance need of calories to gain 10 pounds of muscular mass? 6,000. If 1 pound of muscular mass contains 600 calories and you want to gain 10 pounds, then you've got to consume 600 times 10, or 6,000 calories a year over and above your maintenance needed calories. 6,000 calories a year, not 6,000 extra calories a day, 6,000 extra calories a week, a month, 6,000 extra calories a year. But again, we don't think in terms of a year, we think in terms of days. How many calories extra will we need every day? Divide 365 again, as that's the number of days there are in a year. You come out with approximately 16 extra calories a day over and above the maintenance needed calories to grow 10 pounds of muscle a year. But you're not going to grow 10 pounds of muscle a year simply by eating 16 extra calories over and above your maintenance needed calories. The process of eating itself has nothing to do or contributes nothing to the growth process. What's the first requisite? You've got to stimulate growth first. Then you've got to provide adequate nutrition to maintain your existing physical mass. Then you've got to provide just a tiny bit extra to allow for that tiny bit extra growth on a daily basis. Again, keep in mind how minuscule growth is on a daily basis. You've got to train hard enough to stimulate growth first. Then you've got to provide enough nutrition to maintain your existing physical mass. This is where your maintenance needed calories come in. And you've got to provide just a tiny bit extra nutrition to provide for that tiny bit extra growth that you might stimulate on a daily basis. I say you might stimulate. The fact of the matter is the majority of us in here already eat more than we need to grow 10 pounds of muscle a year. And what's the reason you're not growing? You're not stimulating muscular growth because you're not training hard enough. Very rarely is the answer to a growth problem, nutrition, especially in America or Canada, because everybody eats more than adequately.
Quindi, numeri a parte, dalle parole di Mike cosa evinciamo? Lo sviluppo muscolare è un processo lento, non è necessario un grosso surplus calorico per stimolarlo, non sono necessari grossi carichi proteici, il driver principale della crescita è l'allenamento, nel quale bisogna dare il massimo. Queste le parole di Mike nei primi anni 80, che si sposano molto bene con il concetto di maingaining che oggi viene proposto come innovativo. Ai posteri l'ardua sentenza. Ciao, alla prossima!